Alaikum. This is a site that is very good, indesky.org. They show a live map of where we have the day and where we have the night. As you see here, here is the day. All here, what is bright is the day, where we have the sun. And here, nighttime. Here is the astro, the neutrical, and the civil twilight. So here is the twilights. Here night, here the day. And this is the whole earth. And as God say, He rolled the night over the day, and the day over the night is like the earth. We have to see it as a whole. And Sweden is here, and Malmö, where I live, is here, where the red mark is. And the interesting thing about this map is that let's take it up like this. The interesting here is we can see how it moves. If we change the time now is 1:51 at night. If we change it, you see how the night here down is changing. So if we go back to 9 p.m. So we have, if we go here approximately, we have 9 here. And you see, even when it's 9 p.m., we have daylight in Malmö. And the earth is rotating and the night is coming. The night here is coming over this part of the earth. Like God say, نكور الليل على النهار. He rolled the night over the day. So we change now the time, and we see now the time is 10:30 p.m. and the night came here. Under we have night, and it's here, and it's like 1/3 of the night, and soon it will go all the night. So if we continue, we see here the real, like where there is very dark, the night is under. So I think we have to do as you said, Brother Ahmed. We see where it's stable. I think here where it starts, here someplace, it will be stable, like 10, around 10 o'clock, because here also we have the night under. So from here around 10 we will have night actually, and it will continue until like 4 in the morning. If we write 4 here, and if we see here, yeah, like here someplace, 4, here's 4, we can see it here, it's written 3, 4 here, and we have the night here under. So it's almost stable, all this. And when we read in the Quran, we understand that the night has to be a little bit long, because we have to follow every verse in the Quran. The verses that say during the night you rest, so the night has to be long enough for rest. It's not a small thing, but we have to understand the night has to be enough for resting, for meditating, for eating. When we are, If we are fasting the whole day, then we have to have some time to eat during the night. For if we are married, they say also you can have intimacy during the night, like many things. And the night has cannot be like 1 hour night. This is not logical because we cannot have time for rest and time for eat and time for pray the night prayer. And if we have to do the ablution and maybe do a shower for the before the prayer, so the night has to be a little bit longer to rest. Just this rest, and we need a lot of rest. That's why God made the night long, and we see here it's approximately this long, from left to right. It's up. And also it's interesting that God say the focal point is Mecca, and we see here we have rendered the shrine, the Kaaba, a focal point for the people. So it's like I think it means like one of the meaning is it's serve as an example. Like we have Mecca here, and we see they have a long night, and it should be something. Of course, it varies where we live, but it shouldn't be extreme differences. Like some place they have night 8 hour, and some places they will have night maybe 5 hour. That's good balanced difference. But we cannot have like one place have night 30 minutes. This is extreme, and it's not Quranic. Quran don't support that. We have, as we said, all those points, all the meaning of the night will disappear if the night is just 30 minutes or no night. So I think we have to follow this, like you said, Brother Ahmed, say where there is stable, and understand the whole earth, how it function, and not only look at the sun. Just look at the sun. If we live here up, here in Kiruna, for example, or Luleå, or North Sweden here, or North Norway, we will have midnight sun for many days. And in winter, we will have almost no sun. Even in Malmö, in winter, if we fast in winter here and we just follow the sun, we will break the fast 3 or 4 p.m. 3 or 4 p.m. is not balanced also. We have to, I think, after studying this like for 3 years and testing to fast very long hours, 21 hours, something like that. And after testing for 3 years and thinking and studying, I think we have to see if we live in these latitudes, high latitudes or very low latitudes, we have to see the earth as a whole and see where the night comes. The night here, it comes beneath us, and try to follow it by see where it's stable and where the light is stable, and understand the differences. And Alhamdulillah, this is all I can say for now.